I was sitting in the back row. It's my even hockey. I sit in the 50-yard line, the back row.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go, basketball, marching band, football. I mean everything.
I think I do that because I don't like having people behind me. And the reason for that, I think, is because I was born in Deadwood.
You were born in Deadwood?
Yeah. So the first time
That's
you
good.
they shot, you got shot.
That is funny. How do you know these guys?
Well, they were in marching band, right?
They're what?
Son, yeah, you were.
George, yeah.
Yeah, for a long time.
You were in it.
Yep, at Washington.
2013 Lincoln High School Winter Concert. We hope you will sit back, relax, and enjoy this evening of beautiful music we have planned for you. We would like to begin with a few reminders. Please be so kind as to turn off all of your electronic devices. If you must leave during the concert, please use the back side doors. This concert is being videotaped for K-Learn production, so we will ask for your cooperation to prevent any extra noise from interfering with this process. Our ushers this evening are part of the LHS ROTC Marine Corps program. The cadets serving this evening are Cadet Summer Rada, Cadet Levi Broker, Cadet Austin Van Horn, Cadet Zachary Rose, Cadet Santana Haro, and Cadet Brendan Hope. We thank them for their service to us and to the other programs throughout the year. And now we are pleased to welcome Mr. Stan Schmidt as our host for this winter concert. Mr. Schmidt is the producer, host of one of the longest running choral radio shows in the country. Going Beyond Words is now in its 21st year and can be streamed in each Sunday at noon Central Time by going to kvno.org and clicking on Listen Live. Please visit his website to find out how you can enjoy this award-winning program at www.goingbeyondwords.com. Mr. Stan Schmidt.
Well, after that superb introduction, I think I'll go sit in the audience. Yeah, what a voice. I welcome you again. It's a privilege and an honor for me to be here and to participate in this program. Almost 300 young people here ready to raise their voices. They're going to enjoy a wide variety of music presented by 10 different ensembles exhibiting various levels of accomplishment. Directors Linda Conrad and Kathy Ferguson have worked diligently preparing the students for your attention. Our concert will commence and end with offerings from the combined groups. The enthusiastic opener is Strike Up Your Instruments of Joy by American composer John Edmonds. The brass accompaniment is arranged by Brian Holmes, and the trumpets to help are Aaron Bartz, Seth Brick, French horn Ryan Dooley, trombone Zach Schmitz, bass trombone Evan Krebs, and the tuba Alec Baird. Let's get started with Strike Up Your Instruments of Joy.
Strike
is on stage and will offer us 3 different styles of musical expression. Are worth investigation. That's why these 2 ladies here on the stage spend so much time deciding what the students will sing. They aren't just teaching notes. They are teaching literature and math, history, and more. The concert choir begins their presentation with the music of Eric Whitacre. The song is Sioux Lullaby, which was originally written with the idea that it would be part of a movie based on Rudyard Kipling's The Sioux Lullaby. The song never got to the movie because the studio decided to do Kung Fu Panda instead. Kipling begins the story with the mother seal singing softly to her young pup. Oh, hush thee, my baby. Night is behind us. The music of Eric Whitacre. Sings an exciting choral arrangement of a spiritual, I Can Tell the World by Moses Hogan.
nations, yes, that I'm blessed. Yes, about this I can tell the nations, yes, that I'm blessed. Yes, about this I can tell the nations, yes, that I'm blessed. My Lord done just what he said.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He healed the sick and he raised the dead.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He lifted me when I was down.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
He placed my feet on solid ground.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
I can tell the world, yes, about this. I can tell the nations, yes, that I'm blessed.
Tell them what my Lord has done. Millions of them, the conqueror has come.
And he brought that morning,
Hallelujah. That morning. Hallelujah. Tell the world. Yes, I can tell the nations.
yes, that I'm
Tell them what my Lord has done. Millions of them, the conqueror has come.
Lord, he brought joy that morning, joy when he saved me.
Joy that morning when he blessed me. I'll tell it how he brought this joy. Joy to my soul.
I'll tell you that Moses Hogan set the choral world on its ear when he started doing arrangements 20 years ago. There's an old German chorale that says, "How brightly beams the morning star." The star is the metaphor for the birth of Christ. Our next selection also reflects on the sacred birth, but in a contemporary style, with words and music by Susan and Lee Dengler, and with the help of Kaylin Ganter, flute, Anna Benjon, violin, Hunter Friesen, guitar, Carl Henry, bass. The Lincoln High School Choir now sings of the brightness of the Holy Night. Please focus on this one, called Shines the Light. 12th season of the year offers us a renaissance, a new beginning, as peoples around the world look for peace and tranquility and have no hope for the future. This hope is exemplified in the concert choir's final piece. It is based on a folk melody, "We Shall Walk Through the Valley" piece, and it's arranged by Mac Wilbur, who is currently the director of the Mormon Tabernacle Choir. Mr. Wilbur is one of the finest arrangers in our country today and is highly respected by all choral musicians. The choir will be assisted with 4 trumpets, 4 horns, 4 trombones, tuba, and percussionists, and we thank all of our instrumentalists for giving us that little extra this evening. In addition to the names we've already brought forth, we have trumpets Will Lauer and Nick Maher, horns Rebecca Higgle, Becca Johnson, and Graham Ferguson, on trombones Erica Mondre and Kenyon DeGrosse, and percussionists Michael Lang, London Lambert, Adam Ortmeyer. This is the Anthem of Peace by Mac Wilbur.
The birth and sky, the joyful echo goes.
three letters in my head right now. W-O-W. Wow. Well, and Holden up there in the sound booth, I'm sorry I made fun of you a while ago, but we couldn't do this without you either, you know. The light has to be on. Mrs. Conrad has asked me to remind you that there are a few poinsettia plants still for sale. If you're interested in purchasing one, they're out on the table. Those of you who brought the plants for yourself or as a fund or bought them as a fundraiser, there will be a parent volunteer out here so you can pick yours up. They will have a copy of your order form, and once you've picked up your order form, then the sleeve covers to put over the plants to protect them in the cold weather. Finally, we're inviting any Lincoln High School choir alumni who would like to come forth and sing the Hallelujah Chorus. As soon as the rest of the students get on stage, we'd like to have you come up, and our instructors will tell you what or where to stand, what part you're singing in. And I think it's probably a good time for me to do this while they're moving here. I have about 9,000 choral CDs in my studio here in Sioux Falls. They're from all over the world. I receive them from all over the world because there are people who, because of the internet, will listen to the choral show. I live in Finland, and I'm sending you a CD, and I ended up getting it on the air. I live on the Arctic Circle. It's getting dark. Now we're going to sing. But one of the CDs I got was from Armenia, and there were some notes in this booklet, and I'd like to share them because it's all about what we're doing tonight. It says, there are some states of life when people who are different and are immersed in one spirit, and they become a small part of a common inner world. This phenomenon has different names. Choir is one of them. Whatever we do, however perfect our strengths become, however much our quality is polished, we do not differ in essence from a person who lives and sings in another country. A singing person is a cosmic person, a person who was walking, talking, and eating, laughing a moment before, becomes another totally different creature when singing. One is lost in the awe-inspiring state of life. To conclude, to sing or to sing well is not the aim in itself. It is a means. Achievement of spiritual perfection and excellence in the impulse behind the act of singing. Song changes us, refines us, and brings us to the happy conviction that we are all indeed alike. Since I've spent so much time in front of an orchestra or whatever conducting, I don't get a chance to sing. So Stanley's going to go up and sing the Hallelujah Chorus.
Oh, yeah.